A strong second half wasn't enough for Loyola Friday night as the Flyers fell to Calvary 20-17 at Jerry Barker Stadium in a non-district game. Loyola fell behind 17-3 early in the third quarter, but responded with touchdowns on consecutive possessions to tie the score at 17-all. But after a Calvary field goal in the fourth quarter, the Flyers drove into Cavalier territory but couldn't put any more points on the board.
We finally started executing up front. We started getting a hat on a hat and start fighting a little bit. We weren't pulling it when we weren't supposed to. It was just little things. So we didn't change anything from our game plan going into the first half to the second half. We just started executing and winning the battle up front, and that made a difference. If we play four quarters like that, we may have a different result.
Jeter was pleased with the defensive effort throughout the game, but it was a frustrating first half for the offense as the Flyers could only generate 57 yards of offense.
Our defense came out and played four quarters tonight. Offensively, we struggled up front early. We just tried to do a little too much, try to make big plays when we just wasn't taking what they were giving us. We settled down in the second half. Our kids fought back, gave us a chance. We just got to do some little things better.
Ian Birch had a fumble strip and return for 37 yards, while Matt Ramsey had a goal line interception to highlight the defensive effort. Alec D'Antoni led with 13 tackles and Birch had 11. On offense, Ramsey scored both of the Flyers' touchdowns, and Jacob Lafitte added a 36-yard field goal. The Flyers played the second half without leading receiver John Williams, who injured his ankle and only had 2 catches. Reggie Thomas led with 4 catches for 43 yards. Quarterback Jacob Allen was 9 of 17 for 96 yards, and Ramsey led the Flyers in rushing with 56 yards. Loyola will play a Thursday game this week when they take on St. Mary's in Natchitoches. It'll be the final game before district play starts.